This is an as above, so below threshold, please. There we go. Lower threshold. Look. Again, this is incredible. This is incredible. So this could also be interpreted, I guess, as like shadow self talking to the higher self. They're just various ends of the same spectrum. They're not the higher self. There we go. Seriously? Again? You guys, who am I tapping into? Did they pop out? And then they did. Both of these same cards. Who am I tapping into? What did you... Okay. As above, so below. As above, so below. And what's the bridge, please? Bridge, please. Ooh, there we go. Where'd she go? All right. Knight of Swords. He's new. Knight of Swords. All right. That's going to be a quick bridge. All right, let's look. Okay. So we have as above, so below. Our bridge. How to get from here or from here to here. Let's see. Our lower threshold of the collective consciousness, and the more shadow aspect of yourself right now is in conflict. We want to go from this conflict up to our as above of this gorgeous, lush, beautiful energy that we keep pulling. We've pulled both of these in recent readings at the same time. It's very interesting. And to get there, what we need is the energy of the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is some people say the Knight of Wands is the fastest moving. I think that the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving in the deck, because if you think about the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, no one's disobeying those two. No, they have very clear mandates. They have very clear negotiation parameters. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what mission they're sending him on. There's nothing to parse through there. So that's why I feel like this is the fastest energy. And I mean, this, whatever this is going to be so fast. You need to get out of this conflict fast. You need to decide. You don't need to decide, actually. You know how to get out of this conflict with this inner archetype of the King and Queen of Swords. You just need to dispatch. You've got a letter written, you have an email written, you have a text written, you've got a monologue written. I don't know who it's to. I feel like it's to yourself, although it could be an external influence. Regardless, you already know. Your inner King and your inner Queen of Swords have been mulling this over, and they're dispatching their knight to deliver that message. That message needs to go out. It's time. Run it over, edit it maybe once more, but it's ready. It needs to go, because this is not sustainable, okay? We can't stay here. This is not sustainable anymore. And I feel like the more you engage in this, the harder it's going to be for you to get here. You might honestly be fighting this, what do they call it? The death knell, right? Because you feel like whatever this is keeping you from this. And it is. But instead of standing around, engaging in this low vibrational stuff, right? This is our as below card, as above. Okay, instead of standing around and engaging in this, we're gonna go ahead and send that message. Okay? I feel like this is a message that it doesn't matter who it's to. It's going to become a proviso. It's going to become your mantra for cutting out engagement with this type of energy, with this chaos. Okay? You have to cut this chaos off. It cannot come with you here. It can't. And I understand that the king and the queen and the knight of swords are often perceived as cold. They're perceived as calculated, and maybe they are. But they have spent an inordinate amount of time weighing things out, strategizing, understanding everyone's weaknesses and strengths, and they know what they're doing. Okay? So with that precision, you have to cut this out. Okay? All this chaos. You don't belong here. Someone dragged you into this. Your mind is doing this to you. I feel like maybe it is your mind because this speaks about the intellect and the mind. Okay? We're going to cut this out. We're going to cut it out. Cut it out quick. You've already been working on it. It's the last thing you think about when you go to bed. That thing you want to say. It's what you're ranting about when you're in the car. You know what you want to say. To whomever. Yourself. Your boss. That toxic friend group. Whatever it is. You know that you're done with this. You've outgrown it. Because you feel this calling you. You feel it. It's calling you. This card doesn't keep popping out in all of my readings for no reason. I pull it frequently, maybe a few times a year, not several times a week for the last 2 weeks. That's very interesting. That's you. This is you've got your sights set, and you deserve to get there fast because I feel like this has been taking up way too much energy. Okay? So do your last little edit to whatever this message is and get it out. Or actually sink it in with yourself that we're not doing this anymore. We're not engaging here. Substance, overworking, bickering with other people, actually, as the card indicates, this conflict and this chaos, you know what it is. You know it can't come with you. Okay? So cut it out. Cut it out. I believe in you. Look at this. Look at your beautiful message. And look who you have helping you. Yes. Get rid of it. Be gone. I want to throw the card. Bye. Look who you have helping you. Couldn't think, if I wanted to get away from those shenanigans, those wands, all that fiery, we're fighting each other for, because why do we do that? Why do we engage in that? I don't know, which we shouldn't. You couldn't ask for somebody better than the Knight of Swords to get you out of it. Yep. And this is your inner Knight of Swords. You've already been working with this archetype, and you've been working with his bosses, the King and Queen. They're in you. They're those things you're afraid to say. It's time to say them. You deserve this. You need to tell the universe exactly why you are ready for it. It's preparing it for you. It's waiting for you. It wants to give it to you. It needs you to clear out enough of your mind and enough of your soul so that you can come here. Can't take that other stuff with you. That chaos doesn't belong here. Okay? With you and a lovely friend, actual children, your inner children, whatever it is, they deserve peace, they deserve calm, they deserve love, and a gorgeous rainbow. It's been raining enough. Okay? All right, you get there. I love you so much. Bye.